Let's start with moussaka. Come on, let's talk about what we need. Of course, I need eggplants, preferably the kind without seeds. Let's try to pick those nice, long, shiny, delicious eggplants. And we'll either fry them, bake them in the oven, or use an air fryer, whatever works. I also want bell peppers, which can be fried, put in the air fryer, or even left raw, no problem. And we also need some hot red chili peppers. Then about 4 or 5 garlic cloves, some sliced tomatoes, and a cup of tomato juice. We also need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, vinegar, cumin, salt, and black pepper. Let's put on the gloves. Of course, there are some things I've already done before coming on. For example, I've already fried the eggplant for the moussaka. I mean, if someone asked me, to be honest, to tell the truth, Doa, would the eggplant in moussaka taste good if we baked it in the oven? The moussaka would still taste good. Yes, the answer is yes, it will be nice. Don't worry, just add a bit more oil. I mean, don't just brush it lightly with oil and expect that if you put it in the oven, it'll come out like it's been fried. No. And if you're using the air fryer, it's the same thing, just add a bit more oil. And you need to brush it with oil once, twice, even 3 times. Brush it with oil, and also brush the baking tray with a good amount of oil, no matter what. If I add oil, how much should I use in total? For example, less than a quarter cup, definitely less than a quarter cup, which is nowhere near the amount of oil used for frying. So it's best to just open it up every now and then and turn the eggplant over, whether you're using the air fryer or the oven. Give it a spray of oil and put it back in to finish cooking. It will come out just like it's been fried. Yes, and the taste of the moussaka will be amazing. That's if we want to put the eggplant in the oven. The first thing we want to do is brown the garlic. I'll add a little bit of oil, just a small amount if you're stirring the eggplant. Today I already fried the eggplant, so now I just add a little oil because there's already a good amount of oil in it. Then I add the garlic, like this. If you want to add the peppers raw, add them now with the garlic. Let the garlic just take on a bit of color. Then we add the vinegar. Let's go. I have vinegar here. This step of adding vinegar and garlic is essential. We do it like this. I added the tomato slices. Just like this, okay? And then I want to add the tomato paste. And then the tomato juice. I could let the tomatoes release their juices a bit, or I could just add everything together at once. It's fine. I just prefer to add first the tomato paste with the tomato juice. Just like this. This is the sauce that needs to take its time on the stove. I'll add the cumin. All my spices go into the moussaka. Salt, black pepper, and cumin. This bold mixture is the heart of Egyptian cuisine. Want to know more details about Egyptian cuisine? You should look for the mixture we just made. Vinegar and garlic. The flavor of vinegar and garlic, which you won't find anywhere else, combined with hot pepper, tomato, and the spicy salt pepper, and cumin that used to be found in every grandmother's house in the past. And then the sizzling topping we just made. The vinegar with garlic, that's the authentic Egyptian flavor. So I want this mixture of mine to really get its due, to simmer nicely on the stove, and then I'll pour it over the eggplant here in my dish. Or you can give the eggplant a quick boil on the stove and then put it in the oven. But it's basically the same quick boil. I'm going to put it straight into the oven, but it's important not to let it boil too much in the oven. Once it's simmered, you put it in the oven just to bubble a bit and settle, and that's it, the process is done. If you like to add fried potatoes, you can add fried potatoes. So if I'm not surprised by this moussaka, it's because the new mix immediately hits you with a strong flavor from the walnuts, black pepper, cumin, and the whole blend. Now let's go ahead and add the mixture and put it in the oven. Shagafani, come here. Now let's put our moussaka in the oven. I want it to get a nice golden top. And let it simmer and take its time. And I